So they've repacked them.
Wow.
They've repacked them.
Oh boy.
You know, so, and just because I'm looking at June 28th, say, well, it's got to be good. It's only, what, 2 or 3 weeks ago? No. I cooked it up and stunk up the house and the chickens ate it.
But, and you had it in the freezer?
Yeah. As soon as I bought it, I took it right in the freezer.
Yeah.
As soon as I got home. And then I thawed it out and cooked it in here. And, no.
Oh, that's terrible.
So, the meat is not as fresh. There's no freshness to it. You know, obviously it was fresh once, but it ain't what's written on the thing there.
You want us eating crickets?
Mm-hmm.
There's a bug. They got a cricket facility down in London, Ontario now.
Oh yeah.
You lost it. You're supposed to be watching my back.
Alex is helping Pierre, teaching Pierre how to construct his cabin today. Got Hobbs, Stitchberry, Scarlet here. Grandpa trying to start a fire after the rain. Gidget coming from the garden, doing some weeding. Okay, so Kevin sends me 2 photos. Okay. He's having a beverage. Okay.
What kind of beverage?
I'll show you. 1 second. Okay, so he's drinking this beverage, like a fruity one, like that contains alcohol, like 4.5%. He reads the label and it says some weird word, so he Googles the word. He's like, I just drank bug juice.
Lying across the top.
I don't know. But you can see the wing formation right in there. So it's been 12 days since I put up that short video. So it's ready to emerge here anytime soon. So yeah, freaking awesome. Beautiful. Look at this thing. Gold. You can see the wings. Yeah. Friend Mike and his dog Mika
Amazing.
stopped in. It's beautiful. So we can't wait for it to emerge. I hope that we can roll the camera.
So they're pushing this. They're pushing it.
Yeah, my brother's in London. He sends me stuff on that.
Bugs in your food? Well, I think most of us have heard that there's a certain percentage of bugs that find their way into our food supply. But we don't see them, they're there accidentally, and it doesn't really bother us. But what about the bugs that are in your food on purpose? If you purchase a food item, like this yogurt, if it's red, stop and take a look at the ingredients list to see what dye is making it red. Now, it could be a synthetic dye made from something like a coal tar sludge or a petroleum distillate, or it could be made from cochineal bugs. The cochineal bugs, like I have here in front of me, this is a very common food dye as well. Now, living or dead, cochineal bugs don't really look like anything. But look what happens when you take some of these bugs and we grind them up into a powder. We'll put some on this lid here. Now watch this. We're going to add a few drops of water and watch what happens. In just seconds, it turns into a brilliant scarlet red dye. Now, how do you determine if cochineal dye is being used in your food? Just look at the ingredients list and search for these key words. Carminic acid, or it could say carmine, or like in the case of this Jell-O, they just went right out ahead and said cochineal extract or bug juice. Now, before you run to the bathroom to rinse your mouth out, stop and take a look at the ingredients list. You may be rinsing it out with even more bugs.
Maybe you can see one right here. Okay, I'm going to take that chunk of cotton, which I have told you has maybe half a dozen cochineal bugs in it, and I'm going to smear it on this little piece of wood. And you can see that what was within that cottony material is red.